Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on XRP. Yeah, on the XRP chart, we have seen, as you know, a small reaction yesterday. This here is the 4-day chart, so once we're done with this one, we're going to take a look at the smaller time frames. This is interesting because the price has nearly reached the next upside targets I mentioned yesterday. At the moment, the correction here from a daily chart point of view or 4-day chart point of view is likely still unfolding. At least all the movements on the smaller time frames are too insignificant to really confirm that the fifth wave to the upside in this yellow scenario that we're tracking, that this fifth wave has actually started. Okay, so at the moment the idea is that the fourth wave is likely still unfolding, even though we've reached here, let's say, key targets, the $1.57 level. The price reacted just above it. That's based on the internal wave structure, a very, very strong support level. Just below that, $1.55, which is the 38.2 retracement, also a very, very important target generally for a fourth wave correction. So all of this, could indicate maybe a low is in, but then the structure does not confirm it yet. Yeah, we don't have a reversal signal yet, but I'm generally still watching for another high in wave 5 that could take us to $5, maybe even $6 plus. Condition is that the $1.21 level is holding. Any break below that level, would be our first signal that the, let's say, bull market for XRP is over. There is another support zone just below, between 60 cents and 88 cents. I think I discussed that with you guys yesterday, that this support zone shouldn't be ignored below, but that is not anything I would expect to hold necessarily if the upper support breaks. So what is more important right now, I think, is the shorter time frame. Let's take a look at this. This is really just the 1 hour or 30-minute chart where we can see a little bit more detail in the wave structure. And before we really dive into the nano patterns here on the 4-hour time frame, you can see that the third wave likely formed the price top there in January. We're now in a fourth wave correction. Internally, we have also this kind of an internal target zone here, around 150, 155, 156, and then 155, the 38.2 retracement. These are the next, there's a bit of a cluster of support there. So we haven't quite reached that. Maybe in the next move down, we can reach it. Do we need to get another low? Absolutely not. We're already in a broader area where a trend reversal can occur. But in my opinion, the wave count to the downside really only looks complete with one more low. And we talk here about the microstructure. So, I mean, if the market gives me signals we're turning around, then we can consider that. And I might call the low already in, but that takes we're following always a process. I need to see a 5-wave move to the upside for that, okay? And at the moment, we only have the expected 3-wave move to the upside. So we have, from the Monday low, an initial move up in 3 waves. That's the A wave. We have a pullback in wave B. That was the support area. It was a small setup for those of you who are trading really intraday. It held support nicely. And we're now likely in this C wave to the upside, which was also expected. So just to show you, this was communicated yesterday, sort of evening time. We had a reaction to our B wave micro support zone, and then the 100% extension level is located at $2.15. This level is often reached in a C wave. Now, at that time, the price was just starting to reverse out of our trend reversal area here and start that C wave up, and we're pretty much exactly where that C wave should finish. Maybe not quite there yet. The $2.15, $2.16 level has not quite been reached. Yeah, but these are sort of the updates you get as a gold member, in addition to the video updates that are here on YouTube. And you can see the price has nearly reached that $2.16 level. I mean, we're here on the micro structure. Sometimes these are not reached, but we got already very, very close. At the moment, it would still look best with maybe one more high. It doesn't mean it has to stop there, but getting there into that region, right, with one more high would be ideal. There is another micro support area here, which I've added. It's measured against the length of the current move up, the currently moving C wave. And the idea is that as long as we're holding here the $1.89 level, or 1.894, we could get one more high. Any break below that level indicates a top in wave 4 has formed. And we're now moving down in a 5th wave. That's at least at the moment the thesis. So short term still higher against $1.89 to complete a 5-wave move in wave C of 4, and then we have to be ready. But not automatically it will then break down, but we then will have to be ready for a move down. And I will provide support levels as well once we get the next high. Again, you will hear these on Discord. If you're interested in checking out our membership, you can do that on our website, mcoglobal.com. But yeah, this gives you all the information you need right now about the current structure. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.